My name is Rebekah Chalkley, and I am a copywriter and owner at copywriting.com. I first met Danielle when I had just completed an apprenticeship program with Ray Edwards to become a certified copywriter. And he had just graduated me from the program and certified me as a copywriter in his program. And so I was like, yes, I'm a good copywriter. I'm ready to go. And then it was at that point that Danielle's mentorship entered into my life. And I cannot tell you how much of a benefit it did to me. So the first thing that happened was Danielle gave me some really, really effective feedback that contributed to my growth. So always in as a child, as a high schooler, as a college student, and as a copywriter, I always got good feedback, like positive praise. Yay, you're great, good job. I never got anything that was, well, here's where you can grow. Here's what you can do better. Here's something that you can, and Danielle provided that for me and gave me some very actionable, specific, significant feedback that gave me, oh, here's where I can improve. Oh, here's a gap. Oh, here's something. And she did it in a very kind way, and that contributed to my growth far more than almost any other thing. The second thing that Danielle provided for me, which was huge, which will be useful for any business owner or copywriter who works with Danielle to get your launch copy written, whether you're a copywriter or not, you need to know the nuts and bolts of the launch. What goes into a launch? What are the pieces that comprise it? How does the shape of it look? What are the the nitty-gritty things, like how many emails are we going to do? How many days are they going to span? What are the different topics of the emails? Not necessarily the actual stories that you're going to tell, but here's a social proof email, here's an FAQ email, here's a testimonial email, whatever it is. Danielle knows how to structure the campaign so that it has the maximum persuasion value, and that in itself is such a huge, huge thing that most people do not know, and that I didn't know even after graduating from a copywriting apprenticeship that was very detailed, very hands-on, very, somebody grading my work and so forth. But I just knew how to write good copy. I didn't know all of these nuts and bolts, and working with Danielle, I learned all of those things. So that is super powerful. You will take that away with you for the rest of your life. You will know that, and that will be something that you'll be able to implement for every single launch that you ever do moving forward. And then, of course, the third thing is that your launch copy that you prepare working with Danielle as your mentor will be effective, high converting copy that gets sales, that meets people, that strikes their heart, that plucks their heartstrings, that gets them to really want to buy your thing, want to take action. It will awaken them and get them to really want to do the thing that you want them to do. So that's where copywriting can either shine or it can fall really short. And having seen some of Danielle's copy for launches that she has written, I can guarantee you she is very, very good at writing that herself. But then having been under her mentorship and also been with other people who are also being mentored by her, I can see that her ability to impart that to other people is special. There is nothing like it that I've ever seen. It is phenomenal. So if you join this course, you will get your launch copy written. It will be really good copy. You're going to enjoy yourself in the process. And there's just no downside to this, period. So I would recommend it with all of my heart, as highly as I possibly can.